I booked my first 2K client within my first 60 days. I joined February 28th. I had her on my books for April 7th, and she was a $2,600 client, $2,650. That was a huge professional win for me because that is like money that, what the fuck, right? Like, people don't spend a couple grand on their hair. That doesn't make any sense, but they do, and they should. And my biggest win personally is having time with my family. I got to see Caroline's first steps. I get to be with her all day, every day. Like I have more time at home with her. Just my one client that I saw that day was game changing. Her tip alone was $265, which on top of the $2,650 for her hair and her application and all that, her tip amount was the exact amount I needed to pay my rent for the week and my babysitter for the week. Like, not just that day, the whole week. And so I was like, I must be doing something right because this is exactly what I needed. I got to take the rest of it home and pocket it, pay off bills, like buy Caroline some cool stuff, like whatever I needed it for.
Right now, I've been in Rich Stylist Academy less than 30 days, and with just a few tweaks to my business and my pricing, I have had 3 new extension inquiries that are honestly my dream client reaching out to me. It's unreal. It's something that I felt was going to take a lot of work and a lot of change and a lot of time to see results from, but I'm learning that with the right kind of mentorship, it's such small things and such just a mindset twist that is gonna get me results very quickly and put me in the direction that I really wanna go.
So when I first started, I was lucky if I got 1 inquiry a month. And within 90 days, I had a client fly in from out of state. I've reached the highest month I've ever had in 20 years doing hair, and I was only working 2 weeks that month. In fact, in the month of May, which is my highest month ever, only working 2 weeks, I did the most amount of new installs. I mean, I literally started at the bottom, and within 90 days, I was hitting the top of everything. The inquiries coming in, the new installs, it was like one win after another, to the point where I had to stop and pinch myself to be like, is this really happening? It's amazing.
Seeing those numbers come in, I mean, shock, unbelievable. I mean, $3,300 in what, a day or whatever it was.
A 6-hour day.
A 6-hour day. That's monopoly money to me. Like that's, how does anybody do that? And again, the money is fantastic. You know, that's the best part for me is the spouse, but also on top of that is the confidence that came with it. I made $3,300 and this client looked fantastic. The best statement I can make, it was unbelievable to me. How does anybody make $3,300 in one day? How does anybody make $5,000 in one day? You know, and I know that day will come.
The best part about Rich Stylist Academy for me has been just the support, because I haven't had it. And what I have had, it's always been like I've been the leader of it, and I've been winging it by the seat of my pants, like trying to be a leader when sometimes I'm the one that needs help, but I feel like I'm the one that's always having to be strong for everybody else. In some ways, I was tired of that, because I don't know everything, and I get tired of pretending that I do for the benefit of other people. Being able to, reach out to my coach if I have a question, reach out to you if I have a question, knowing that if anything, I could send Ashley a message on Instagram, and I guarantee that she would send me a message back and say yay, nay, whatever, and be super honest about it.
So my favorite thing about Rich Stylist, this is easy, is that it's go at your own pace, and then it's available to me at any time. I own a salon. I obviously work behind the chair. I'm a mom, so I'm a working woman, business owner, and I love the flexibility it gives me to, if I want to binge 3 hours of videos at midnight, I can do that. And if there's one day that I don't have time to do it, then I don't do it. But I can go at my own pace, but the results are so quick. When I was looking at joining, the thing that made me realize that this is what was for me and was what I needed to do was just my first conversation with my coach, with you, knowing that I am dealing with real people, knowing how personalized and customized it is, because that's something that's really important to me. That's something I give to my clients behind the chair. And so it's something I would want to get for myself as a stylist, is something that's custom and real and personable. So after that first one-on-one coaching call, I just knew it was exactly what I was looking for. I'm big on customizing and personalizing to my guests, and that's something I want for myself as a stylist. A lot of the coaching programs that are out there are either method-based, hair-based, brand-based, And I wanted something that was me based, like something that was, what are your needs? What are you doing? And let's help you specifically, not one size fits all, because I truly don't believe that it's a one size fits all. Like, our industry is so huge and diverse that that's just not something I believe in. And so finding a coaching academy that was tailored to me was perfect.
There would be lots of times in the past where she would like second guess herself. Am I this good? You know, do I know what I'm doing? And I've done that in my career. Am I faking it until I make it, or do I really know what I'm doing? And since being involved in Rich Stylist Academy, that's changed. I don't hear that really at all anymore. She's excited about different challenges. That client that has a different method on her head, Megan's more engaging now to get her in the room. Okay, let me get you on the right program. I also really appreciate that with Megan. She's always been, I know I just talked about money, but like for her, she's always been about the client and the health of their hair. I'm quoting you. Anybody can come in and get their hair fried off. Anybody can do that and take your money and run. I've heard Megan turn down clients because it's about the product. Her name is on that woman's head, right? And having that confidence to come along with it, that it's not about just a cash grab for her. It's about, I want to put the right product out there, and now I have the confidence to go with it. And I think that it came from a lot from you guys at Rich Stylist Academy.